Hi everyone, welcome. FPLMattDay here, and this is my Game Week 26 team selection thoughts and transfer thoughts heading in to a blank game week. Before I start, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like the video and get any comments or questions in ahead of this game week. We've just finished double game week 25. Didn't quite go as expected for some. Others might have had a really good game week. Let me know how you got on in the comments. I got 85 points, had a -4. So 89 points -4 is 85. And going into this one, it is a blank game week due to the League Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea. So Liverpool do not play, Luton do not play, Chelsea do not play, and Tottenham do not play. But we'll get straight into it and share screen with my current team selection ahead of this game week. And I'll go through a couple of transfer plans as well. So as you can see on screen here, 4 million in the bank. And expected points of this team, you can see already 20.6. So I'll show you why once I've gone through the squad. We'll start with the goalkeeper. And Areola from West Ham at home to Brentford will likely be my #1 goalkeeper for this week. Home fixture, don't expect a clean sheet from West Ham or Areola, but you've just got to have some hope that maybe they'll tighten up 1-0, 2-0 maybe. But Brentford, tough game. Tony's looking sharp for them. And yeah, it's really just about getting some bodies on the field for my FPL team. So let's go into the defence. And as you can see this week, I've only got 2 current playing defenders. Taylor for Burnley, come on for the last half an hour against Arsenal in game week 25, hoping he gets the start away at Palace. Again, not expecting a clean sheet from Burnley. They concede goals. Palace now have a new manager, likely going to go on the attack and score. Matt Cash, again, Aston Villa home to Forest. Villa are not keeping clean sheets. I'm expecting Cash to start because of Villa's injury crisis. But again, we haven't seen a big Matt Cash haul in a long while now. So not expecting much. But look, it's one of those game weeks where a point could make the difference. And then Bradley there, he was one of my transfers for game week 25. Didn't score too well, but again, long-term transfer from now to the end of the season, given his value. I think I got him in at about £4 million. So let's go into my midfield. And we'll just shift it over slightly. And again, I've only currently got 3 playing midfielders. Diogo Jota does not play in this game week. I've got Kevin De Bruyne away at Bournemouth. I'm expecting him to start this game. Missed the second game of game week 25. So it's potentially a big haul coming from him. You never know. Tough game, though, at Bournemouth. Foden away to Bournemouth. I'm not sure if he gets the start in this one. Grealish is on the way back. City have got options. Champions League in the week as well. It is at home, but Foden started a lot of minutes. So, you know what Pep's like. But again, if he can start and score, big bonus for my team. And then Garnacho from Man United assisting game week 25. Home to Fulham. Excited about having him for this game week. Showing some good form, as are Manchester United. So let's go into the forward. So we've got my front 3 here. And you can see all of them are set to play. Ollie Watkins, home to Forest. Potentially a return in him. Slanky, home to Man City. Really good point scorer in game week 25, as was Watkins. So I'm glad I've kept them both. And the thought process, I wanted to keep Slanky, given he's got a double game week coming up in game week 28. Then Haaland probably didn't hit the expectations we thought as a triple captain in game week 25. But the triple captain's now been used, and I will likely keep that armband on Haaland for this game week, given it's Erling Haaland. And he's one of those, when you don't captain him, you don't expect the big hauls. He comes out and grabs the goals anyway. And he still scored the winning goal in that game, and he nearly got a second, but it was disallowed for offside. And let's go to my bench. And there's not much to talk about on this bench. Dubravka is my other goalkeeper. If I put him in my lineup, the expected points do go higher. Maybe because they're expecting a lot of save points away at Arsenal. And then you've got Cole Palmer, Udogie, and Virgil van Dijk, who do not play in this game week. So we'll scroll all the way out here, and you can see the full squad now on screen. And I'll show you a couple of transfer possibilities that I can make in my team, and it might give you a little bit of food for thought for your team. So if I was to take Diogo Jota out this week, 1 free transfer, Saka in, the expected points go up to 27.1. Obviously been on good form. Couple of back-to-back 15-point hauls. I've lost a lot of points by transferring him out for Jota a couple of weeks ago. And I could have had a really, really good rank. I've got a good rank now, but it could have been even higher. I could rectify that mistake and bring him in. Expected points 27.1. And then I could take out someone like Virgil van Dijk, and I could bring in an Arsenal defender, either Saliba, Gabriel. Could be my potential picks. So let's see what it would look like if I was to put Gabriel in, and that is a -4. So let's see what the expected points goes to. It could be more, it could be less. It gives me a 31.4, but I guess you've got to take out the 4, the -4 there. So it kind of stays about the same. Other options as well, potentially. No Saka. I could try something different. It is a good game week to do something different because it is a blank game week. And a couple of popular options with Wolves. You got the likes here of Pedro Neto. Keeps it at 24.9, so it actually goes down with Pedro Neto. He is a popular pick, though, so if you can fit him in, definitely look at getting him in at home to Sheffield United. And then another midfielder option back in Wolves. Potential penalty taker, by the looks of it. This man here, we'll bring him in now. Let's remove Neto again. He-Chan from Wolves, again, keeps it at around 24.9. We could get rid of Gabriel, put Bradley back in there. Don't take the hit. And then there's other midfielders we can look at for this game week. The likes of Bowen, it's pretty popular at home to Brentford. So there's plenty of options for me. I think at the moment I might just make the one transfer and not use the hit, because then I can keep Virgil van Dijk for game week 27 against Nottingham Forest. So plenty for me to think about. So let me know what you think in the comments of my potential team selection and transfer thoughts. I'll be doing another video, your questions answered, 24 hours before deadline on Friday. So stay tuned for that one. Give this video a like, get your comments and thoughts in, and questions as well that you have for the game week. And please subscribe to the channel. I'm FPLMattDay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.